next speaker, another author, Jan-Christoph Oetjen, you have the floor.
Thank you, President. Colleagues. For over 2 years now, we've seen conflict in Ethiopia, particularly in Tigray region, which has spilled over into neighboring regions. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, because we see that the two warring parties have agreed to finally start peace talks. These will take place in South Africa. So as the European Parliament, we can only offer our full support for these peace talks and hope that they lead to a true resolution. Because after 2 years of war in Tigray and the neighboring regions, we're seeing it's been devastating for the local populace. It is the weakest who suffer the most, particularly children, where war has led to a situation where humanitarian aid can't even be provided. Children suffer the most. They're abused, they're used as child soldiers. They're forced to fight this war. Young people with weapons in their hands. It's a terrible thought that such thing can be permitted. Women are suffering systematic rape. Sexual violence is used as a weapon of war. This is not something that we can tolerate. We need to say loud and clear that these are war crimes. They're crimes against humanity, and action must be taken. That's why it's so important here in this resolution to make it clear that these war crimes must be dealt with. It's important that our peace talks are starting and the peace process is commencing. But to every peace process, we must ensure that parties on both sides of a conflict that have committed crimes against humanity must be made to pay. They must be held accountable. And we would hope that in Ethiopia these actions can be taken. Thank you.